Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Computer and Information Sciences, SOCIS, Certificate Programs. Certificate in Mobile Application Development, CMAD. BCS 094 Programming using Python. Block 1 An Introduction to Python. Unit 4 Functions. 4.1 Introduction. Functions in Python help you to reuse the code and make your coding more reliable. 4.2 Objectives. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to times describe the importance of functions in Python, times explain the function definition in Python, times use the void functions and return statements, times explain the difference between different function argument types and use them when defining Python functions. Select built-in functions in Python to write programs in Python. 4.3 Terminologies. Header, the first line of a function. Body, the set of Python statements written inside a function. Definition. Void function, a function that does not return any value. Flow of execution, the order in which the Python statements are executed during a program run. 4.4 Why functions? In the previous unit, you may have learned some Python programming. Sometimes you may have noticed that certain tasks must be repeatedly carried out, and so some Python statements must have been repeated without you noticing. A way to correct this problem is to introduce functions to your coding. By introducing functions, you can reuse your coding which were already written. 4.5 How to write a function. Definition in Python. To introduce a function, you need to extract commonly used sequences of steps into one body of coding and label it as a function. The header is the first line of the function definition and the body is the rest of the function definition. A function definition consists of the keyword definite in the header followed by the function name, which needs to be followed by a sequence of parameters enclosed in parentheses. The header has to end with a colon after these parentheses. If the parentheses are left empty, it means that this function does not take any arguments. The inputs to the functions are known as arguments, which can be either a value or a variable. The function body may consist of many Python statements which are indented. Remember that you need to always define the function before it is first called. Line 1 is the header of the function. It states that the name of the function is print underscore twice and there is no argument accepted by this function. Line 2 and line 3 constitute the body of the function which will perform the task of printing output of the program written. For example, 4.1. Hello. Hello. 4. 6 Key things to remember when defining functions. Times first character of a function name cannot be a number or a special character. Times Python keywords are reserved and cannot be used as the name of a function. Times avoid giving the same name to a variable and a function. Times to end a function definition, simply enter an empty line. Times statements inside a function will not execute until the function is called. Times a function definition will not generate any output left uncalled. 4.6.1 How to call a function in Python. Simply call the function using the function name. If any arguments are there, then you need to write the arguments as well. To call function written in example 1, just type the function name as follows. Print underscore twice. 4.7 Flow of execution. The order in which the Python statements are executed by the interpreter is known as flow of execution. Execution of Python statements in a function starts with the first one and carried out in a sequence one after the other, from start to end. In the middle of a function, if a function call appears, then the interpreter will jump to this function, execute it, and come back to original function. Video 6: Introduction to Functions. This video will further explain the basic concepts of function in Python. 4.8 Functions with arguments. Consider the following function definition. This function is written so that it will accept any value as an argument and print the value twice. 4.8.1 Different argument types used in Python. There are 4 argument types which are commonly used when writing Python codes. Times default arguments, required arguments, times keyword arguments, times variable length arguments, default arguments. Consider the following example which demonstrate the use of default arguments. The output of the above program is: the average of 4 and 6 is 5.0. The average of 4 and 12 is 8.0. Line 5 and 6 both call the function find_average with arguments. Line 6 uses the default argument as the function is called with only one argument. In the above example, the result 8 is given as the function uses the default argument 12 for the variable y. Required arguments. As its name implies, required arguments expect to be called matching with exactly the function definition. Consider the following example which demonstrates the use of required arguments. Keyword arguments. With the use of the keyword arguments, the programmer is able to call the function with arguments in any order, and still the interpreter will match the values for the arguments and execute the program accordingly. Consider the following example which depicts the use of keyword arguments, variable length arguments. When programming, you may come across situations where you will not be aware of the number of arguments involved with a certain function when defining the function. Still, you can use such functions with the variable length arguments as shown in the following example. The output of the above program is 9, 7.3, 17, 29. The important thing to remember here is the use of the single asterisk in front of the argument asterisk args. Activity 4.1. Write a Python program which will accept a number within the range of 1 and 20 and find whether it is a prime number or not. If it is a prime number, function should return true, and if not, false. Note that prime numbers are numbers which are divisible only by 1 and by the number itself. What is the argument type that you use here? 4.9 Void functions. In example 1 and 2, we were working with void functions. Void functions simply carry out the tasks inside the function but will not return any value to where it is called. 4.10 Functions with return statements. To return any result from a function, we need to use the return statement inside the function body. Consider the following example written to find the square root of any number. The output of the above program is 25. You can see that the print statement is written outside the function squaren. Line 1 is the header of the function and it takes y variable as the argument. Line 2 executes the mathematical operation to find the square root of the given number. Line 3 return the value of the square value. Line 4 depicts that it is end of the function. Line 5 calls the function square n and assigns the result returned by the function. Line 6 prints the answer of the result. 4.11 Built-in functions. The functions that we used in earlier examples are all user-defined. Functions. Python has built-in functions which we can use by simply calling them by their names and relevant arguments. You do not have to define these. Built-in functions. Consider the built-in function lay which gives the length of a string as its output. Python. Them by their names and relevant arguments. You do not have to define these. Built-in functions. Consider the built-in function lay which gives the length of a string as its output. Example 4.8. This function will give the output 33. Built-in functions can be dealing with strings, numbers and/or mathematical operations. Some built-in functions and their functionality are listed below. For the complete list of built-in functions available in Python, times abs, kiss smiley, return the absolute value of a number. Here the argument x may be an integer or a floating point number. When the argument is a complex number, the function will return its magnitude. Times bool, x, return a Boolean value, either true or false. Here if x value is false or omitted, this returns false, otherwise the function bool will return true. Times chr, I return the string representing a character whose Unicode code point is the integer I. For example, if I value is 112, then the chr 112 returns the string p, and if the I value is 169, then the chr 169 returns the string copyright symbol. Times div mode a, b return a pair of numbers consisting of their quotient and remainder of an integer division. This function accepts two non-complex numbers as arguments. If the operand types are mixed, then the rules for binary arithmetic operators apply. Times max, iterable, asterisk, key, default, return the largest item in an iterable argument. Times max, arg1, arg2, asterisk args, key, return the largest of two or more arguments. Times min, iterable, asterisk, key, default, return the smallest item in an iterable argument. Times min, arg1, arg2, asterisk args, key, return the smallest of two or more arguments. Times round, number, digits, return number rounded to n digits precision after the decimal point. If digits argument is omitted or is none, then the function returns the nearest integer to its input number. 4.12 Type conversion functions. One type of built-in functions that are available in Python are type conversion functions. These functions convert values from one type of values to another type. Times the int function converts any value to an integer, but it does not round the number. OINT 9 gives the output as 9. OINT 9.7 gives the output as 9. OINT minus 102 gives the output as minus 102. OINT Introduction to Python gives the output as an error message. Times the float function converts integers and strings to floating point numbers. OFloat 88 gives the output as 88.0. OFloat 88 gives the output as error message. Times the street function converts its arguments to a string. OSTR 9.7 will give the output as 9.7. 4.13 Math functions. To execute mathematical operations in Python, you can use the math module available in its library. Before we use any math function, we need to import this math module to our program by typing import math. To perform different tasks, different types of math functions are available, such as times number representation functions, times power and logarithmic functions, times trigonometric functions, times angular conversion functions, times hyperbolic functions, times constants. After importing the math module to access the functions in it, it is necessary to specify the name of the module and the name of the function. Module name and function name are separated by a dot. Lambda function. Lambda functions in Python are unnamed functions which are also known as anonymous functions. These functions can be very helpful when writing short functions which do not need a function definition with the keyword definite. Consider the following two Python programs written to get the average of two numbers using a normal function and using a lambda function. 4.14 Summary. In this unit you learn at the importance of using functions and how to use functions. Further you learned how to define functions, to write functions with different argument types, describe the difference between the inbuilt functions and user-defined functions, to write user-defined functions, to use inbuilt functions, import math module into a Python program and to use lambda functions. Thank you. Subscribe to our channel for more updates, and we will see you with the next chapter.